Hello friends, today in this video we will be discussing about some of the best code editors you can find, and these editors are very famous in my opinion at least, and you must use them at least once. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. Coming in at number 1 is Visual Studio Code. This is one of the best code editors you will find on the web, and it has a lot of features such as it has a lot of support for many languages such as JavaScript, C Sharp, Java, Markdown, TypeScript, blah blah blah, a lot of languages. There are 60k plus extensions and it's fully customizable. So you can check this code editor out if you haven't installed it already. But most probably when you have installed it because it's really famous, and to install it right now you can click on download button and you can select the operating system on which you want to download. So there is Windows, Linux, Mac. So for Windows, click this link. For Linux, click either of the two links, and for Mac, click this link. So I will not go deeper, and you will see there are docs for some languages and some things, and there are also updates and a lot of things I haven't discussed. So to check it out, just go to this URL and install it. The next one in this list is Sublime Text. This is a very powerful code editor and it's very simple. So there are not really many features, but you can add features. So it is really customizable. You can see some of the features which is new, such as GPU rendering, refreshed UI, etc. etc. And you can see there is another software which is Sublime Merge, and it is a Git client. But many people use this still, and it is a really good code editor. So you must try this out at least once because just look at the UI, it's so clean, and the cleanness is the main part of Sublime Text. The next code editor in this list is Neovim. Now, many of you will be thinking that Neovim is a really hard code editor to master, and yes, it is. So, I would not recommend this to beginners in programming, but the people who want to try something new and experience what it feels like to learn a difficult text editor, so you may use this. Neovim has a lot of documentation, so if I click on documentation, you will see many documentations here. So there are news about Neovim, and to install Neovim, you can either use this link or there are many other ways to install Neovim using the terminal. And it is mostly used in Linux, but you can use it in Windows and Mac OS. So it depends in which operating system you are in. But if you use Linux, then it is really helpful. So this is a really hard text editor, but if you master it, it will give you a lot of help. So yeah. The next editor in this list is Notepad++. And I'm sorry to Mac OS users and Linux users because this editor is only for Windows users because it uses the Win32 API, which is only available in Windows. And talking about Notepad++, it is a very capable editor because it has many features, as you can see in this image, and there are resources for help, and there is news, and you can even donate to the author. But it is very famous and many people still use it because it's so powerful. And there are many extensions also for customization. But yeah, if you prefer to use Notepad++, you may do so. But it is only for Windows, so remember that. And if you want to use it in Linux, you must use Wine, and I'm not sure if this is even compatible with Wine, but I don't know. You may test. But yeah, now our final code editor is Atom. Now this code editor is, as you can see, does not get updates regularly, or actually it doesn't even get updates from December 15, 2022, and it is basically discontinued. But I don't know why people still use it, and not only few people, a lot of people use it. And if you go and search in the code editors list, the best code editors list, you will see Atom is mentioned. So I just want to say that even though it does not get updates, this does not mean that it is bad. As you can see, there is a lot of features mentioned, and it is currently the version 1.63, and it will forever be the version 1.63 unless they come back. But this is a very capable code editor, and yeah. So this was my video on the best code editors that I think you must use, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I have really less subscribers in my channel, and if you help me grow my channel, it will be a lot. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Bye and have a great time, and keep watching my videos.